Good morning, friends, or afternoon, or evening, whatever time you're watching this. For me, it is still morning. It is right before 8 o'clock. I've been up. I've been up for like gravy, probably 2 hours, but it's cold. The weather is turning, and I've been snuggled under my blankets. I have a lot to do, though, or I have a lot I'd like to get done. So come along. Let's see what we get done today. I want to get some schooling done today. We had a pretty relaxed week last week for homeschool, and it was so great. But today I want to just make sure that we're kind of hitting back the books and getting into, just school stuff. So I want to do that. I have to do laundry. I did say the weather was turning, so I'm going to change out my sheets and put some warm sheets on my bed. Lots of things. Actually, let's make a list. And let's get some coffee. Got my coffee. There's not much left in the pot. I added in collagen and my coffee and foam, and then I also added in some of this Flavor God pumpkin pie seasoning. It's delicious. Typically halfway through my coffee, I will add more to like warm it up, and there's not enough today. My hubby might have taken more to work with him. Anyways, let's see how much we get done then with just one cup of coffee. I also put another sweater on because it's still really chilly here in the morning. So it was 65 with the heater on. What do you keep your heat at in the winter months? Just curious. Okay, let's do some work. This particular morning, we had the royal me. I was putting up a video with an open collaboration from in the homeschool community. So I will link that video either up in the cards or in the description box, probably both. So I just needed to make sure that I added the playlist and then added my video to the playlist. So I'm working on that while I'm having my coffee. And then I'm going to take out my planner and kind of go over things that I want to get done for the day. So I'm just going to start marking down the things off the top of my head that I'd like to get done today. I don't know if we're going to get all of this done, but we'll see. And I just went ahead and put washi tape down to kind of separate my daily sheet because I didn't use it all the way up, and there's still some things like I still need to do. This research project, I want to look around for a local river or lake or pond or something for my son. He's got a biology field trip thing that he needs to do for his course. So let's start. I need to get the laundry done. I'm gonna do some laundry. I want to get including the sheets done. I want to make sure that we are getting a good day of homeschool in. And when I say that, I mean I want to make sure that we're focused and tasked and getting stuff done. What else did I have in the back of my head to get done today? So I want to make sure that we get in homeschool in. I would like to get a workout in today. I want to tidy up our kitchen because it feels like when the kitchen is nice and cleared off and somewhat tidied, it helps. It's one of those focal points of the house where it just helps when the kitchen's not cluttered. It helps my mind not be cluttered. I said already the laundry and the sheets. I started doing a used book haul that we received, but hopefully the video goes up before this. If it does, I'll put a link to the video in the cards and then in the description. If not, maybe consider subscribing so you can see that video. Shameless plug. But there was I had to contact customer service, and today the shipping should come, so I want to make sure that I get that done. Also, this one, I could do it tomorrow, but I'm really anxious. I want to open the package and see what we got. And then I want to make sure that I meal planned for the week. I am going back and forth between two planners to see if this planner will work for me for next year. So I have the meal plan in the other one. And then I want to update our budget. I've been saying I'm going to do that since last week and I haven't. So I need to do that. And then I also have a conference call, and then I have a class this evening as well. So I want to make sure that I get that done too. Yep. So I think that's all I'm going to put on my plate right now. My little ones are awake. They are upstairs. They wanted to kind of have a slower morning and watch something. I said okay, but I don't know if I should have said okay because then it gets like hard to start the school day. So while they're doing that, I think I'm going to start prepping breakfast though, so that I can get them to come downstairs and have that, and then it won't be so hard to get the day going. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So I'm going to set the table for Bible study and get breakfast going. So I'm just scrambling up some eggs. I've added like 2 eggs and some egg whites, and we're just going to have eggs and maybe toast, maybe tortillas, I don't know. But I'm going to get some eggs in them this morning.
Look how good I am.
You are kidding. Great job, baby.
I'm eating her homework.
Wow, she has to finish it first. Come on.
Okay.
You can do it. Okay, we are trying to get back into incorporating more of a sensory diet for my youngest. So we just finished up math, and then we went through this. I showed this, I think, in our homeschool tour type area space thing. I will link that for you if you want to see that. But my mom found this for us at, I believe, Target Dollar Spot, and it has it's a 7-minute workout, but we use it more, like I said, for a sensory diet for him. So I'm out of breath because I did it with him. We did a little bear crawl, and then we did starfish jumps, which is like jumping jacks, and then a little cheetah run, running in place. When I say I am so grateful that we are not in an upstairs apartment anymore so that we can do things like this. Truly, truly, what a blessing. So we are going to see if we got enough movement out that we can concentrate and get a lesson in All About Reading done. So that's next for my little one. I had to add 2 more things to my list that I had kept putting off and meaning to do. I had to call the property management company, and so I got that done. And then I also had to respond to an OT email, and so I finished that as well. In between these things, I started the sheets, but I have not finished. I just got them going in the laundry, as you saw, and that's it. I think I should probably try to tidy the kitchen. Honestly, I don't want to do it, which tells me I should just jump in and do it. So while my kiddos are finishing up some school here, my youngest is just about done. We did the All About Reading lesson, and then we went ahead and did this Ready to Read from the Moffat Girls. So he's on a good roll. So I'm gonna let him finish that worksheet up. My daughter's finishing up her math, and I'm gonna get started tackling this kitchen and seeing if I can tidy it up a little bit. Made bread, and now I'm going to toss it in the deep freeze because I don't want it to go bad.
Done.
I also had pasta sauce that was in there, so you pop these out and put these back in. I also want to be sure that I'm updating our freezer inventory when I throw that in, because it's little pieces like that when I throw it in and out of there that I don't keep track of, and then I have to do the freezer inventory again sooner rather than later. So I'm going to jot in really quickly what I put in there. Okay, so we got the kitchen tidied up just in time to make lunch and dinner, but isn't that the way? These are clean dishes. My kiddos can help put away that, and actually there's some clean dishes in here too that are just needing to be dried off. But I was able to get the kitchen tidied up. I even got a quick sweep in and tidy of the oven, so I'm glad. Oh, I even cleaned our toaster oven that's hidden in the corner here. So that's great. Let's see what else is on the list. So, homeschool for my youngest two, I think it's just about done. I'm just going to double check with my daughter, make sure there's nothing else I've not worked out, but I did tidy up the kitchen. So that is done. The sheets I just put in the dryer, and I started another load. I've not gotten our package yet, so I don't know if that, it says it's out for delivery, but it's not shown up yet, so nothing to do with that. Meal plan for the week, I could do that, update the budget, my conference call, and then class. We are moving right along. I didn't think I was gonna, I had some doubt in me. I did, but let's see. I think maybe I'll work on these two now, the meal plan and the budget for now. I'm gonna make lunch for my kiddos. So in here, I just have some frozen pumpkin puree. It's been in the freezer, so I'm gonna put that in along with, I like to make what we call green cubes. It's just basically power green mix with coconut water blended up and frozen into ice cube trays. So I'm gonna put a couple of those in there for them too. I have some bananas, some ripe bananas. That'll add a little sweetness to it. There's not much almond milk left, but we'll toss that in too. We don't have any more milk, so we're gonna throw our almond milk. So we're gonna throw this macadamia milk in it. Okay, I just put dinner in the oven and I realized, oh, I was supposed to finish doing what I did today. So I did get my workout in that you saw. We did do some laundry. Actually did a couple loads, so that's great. I finished filming the book haul update. The only thing that I didn't complete was the budget. We did our calls, and then our class is right in order. So that is taken care of too. So we didn't quite get it all done, but I just had to finish updating the budget. I did take a look at it, but there's a couple more things that I just kind of want to finish up there. But that is it. I'm going to call it a day there. Thanks so much for joining me as I tried to get almost everything on my list done. Some days are like that. I do still feel pretty accomplished. I got a ton of stuff done, and I even had to add in a couple of extra things so you wouldn't forget, and we didn't. Again, thanks for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, would you please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and then let me know if these are the kind of videos you'd like to see, or if you have any other ideas that you'd want to be watching on our channel. Let me know in the comments down below, and if you aren't already, maybe consider subscribing. My kiddos are yelling in the next room, so I gotta go. Thanks for joining me. Okay, Sheldon, you got a joke for us?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
What is the cutest season?
What is the cutest season? I don't know. What is it?
Autumn.
Autumn. Cute. Funny guy.